We begin our story with a boy that has just entered a new school and falls in love with a popular girl. He tries to get her to win her trust, but she doesn't quite like him back.
Welcome, George. I'm Shirley. I'll be giving you all the admit slips and learn slips. You get the idea. Here's a list of all your classes.
Thanks. Where's my first class?
Right this way.
Hi.
Welcome, George. This is your class. Over here is your seat next to Billy.
Hey man, how's it going? My name's Billy. Put her here.
Whoa, who is she? I think I've been hit.
Oh, her? That's Katrina. All the boys swoon over her. Wait, what do you mean you've been hit?
You know, like Cupid, the love guy.
Sorry I was late, Mrs. R. The bus forgot to pick me up.
Really? That's your excuse this time?
You have to admit it was better than last week's. My fake eyelashes were stuck together.
Yeah, that was a terrible excuse. I have to admit.
What up, people?
Ugh. Like, shut up, Nicole. Nobody cares about you. Tessa, be quiet. We don't need your input. Everyone, please take your seats. I need to take attendance.
Hey, did you hear about that
No.
thing?
Yeah, hey,
Now shut up!
Oh my gosh, we have a test in 2 weeks. Who is studying? Oh, by the way, that Nubian is super cute. Goodbye, Mrs. Roberts. See you tomorrow. Oh, excuse my grammar. I meant see you tomorrow. See ya, ain't correcting my grammar.
OMG, I just got a cute new follower on Instagram.
Oh my gosh, like, we don't care.
Enough, leave my room.
Hey, should we give this new kid a piece of us? Alright. Let's go before he gets to his next class. Hey, you claustrophobic? Help not. Cooper, stop.
Anyone out there? No. Hey.
Thanks. What's your name? I'm new here.
Oh, right. I'm Ellie. Yeah, right. I'm Ellie. Okay. Bye.
Wow, that was awkward.
Back, class, and the new kid, George. You come sit over here. Now, class, today we will be learning about King Tut.
You have beautiful eyes.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, nothing.
No flirting during class with George, Katrina. Are you taking notes? At the end of the day, I expect you to have all your notes written down. We will have a quiz tomorrow.
I forgot my notebook. Can I use my phone to take notes instead?
Nicole, we talked about this. No bringing your phone to class. Plus, bring everything you need. So today, and only today, you may use your phone.
Thank you, Mrs. W.
Billy broke my nail!
I did not. Besides, how would I be able to break nails that thick? I don't even know why girls paint their nails in the first place.
Be quiet. I'm trying to exercise my brain by writing down notes, and you don't want to interrupt me. Because when I'm brain angry, it's not a pretty sight.
Okay, I thought this class would be nice and calm, but I guess not.
Haha, you haven't seen the rest.
I gotta go do my business.
What does he need to do?
Oh, he says he has to meet the principal for his behavior, but really he just sits around and plans who he wants to bully next. He also watches stuff on his phone.
How do you know what he's doing?
I heard it from his ex-girlfriend,
Who was that?
Tessa. Sadly, those two were dating. She used to be all over that relationship, but until he told her he only dated her so he could look cool in front of his thug friends, she bawled in the bathroom for a whole period.
Who was that girl over there in the glasses? I bumped into her in the hallway.
Oh, that's Ellie. She's the class nerd. We call her that because in social studies, all of the time, if she hears that there's a test, she's studying the week before in every class. And if she doesn't do that, then she has to study. She basically writes down everything the teacher says.
Oh.
Now, I told you 2 days ago to quit socializing. Class, I will see you tomorrow. And Katrina, you will be sitting by yourself tomorrow.
Yay, finally lunch. Now I can text my cute Instagram followers.
Oh my gosh, Jessa, can you stop talking about him? Like nobody cares.
Yay, I finally left. My favorite part of the day. I get to eat and breathe.
Jeez, when do you ever take a break from reading or studying?
At night, duh. I need to let my genius brain rest.
Hey, what class we have next?
Study hall.
Hey Katrina, I hear the newbie likes you.
Yeah, right. Well, how do you like that? Your crush stares at you in class, but he likes another girl. Well, I just forget about it. I still have a crush on him anyway. He's super cute. I better just get to class.
OMG, that new cute boy just followed me on Instagram is my age, and he says I'm unique.
Hey, I'm not there because I think that you're a little too boy crazy.
Hey, I thought we promised we weren't going to talk about that. Plus, that is really offensive.
I'm just saying what I know. Nicole, got any ideas on what I should do to George since he likes me and I don't have to ask me out? Yeah, we could do the classic sticky hands, jam his locker shut, butter his books so they fall off his hands. I could go on and on. That sounds good. We'll discuss this in the next period.
Hey, George, what you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant, what are you doing?
I was writing a little something, you, Katrina. Nothing much.
Oh, well, can I see?
No. I mean, it's something personal. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, can you just leave, please?
Oh, okay, bye.
Ooh. Goodbye. What the heck?
George, have you figured out if you're doing those awful things to you yet?
No, not yet. Maybe the pranks will be best soon. Besides, it never harmed me yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Hey, anybody see that newbie anywhere? I got some business to give him straight up from my bros. Bob, Rob, Lob, and Jimmy. Jimmy's personally my favorite.
Like, OMG, that new snitch who is apparently friends with my new Instagram boyfriend, he told me in letters that he only follows me for more followers. I had my eyes set on him. Like, we were commenting on all my posts, like cute with the heart eye emoji, babe with the heart eye emoji, but then George told me this and I had to break up with him. Hashtag worst day ever. Okay, so that just happened.
Geez, I didn't think girls could get that emotional over boys, but now I do.
The show's about to start.
Whoa, it's a little like death stares.
You told all my teammates, teachers, and the principal that my business was just so I could spend time on my phone getting out of class time. Now I have a week of cleanup duty after school. I'm suspended from all sports for a year, and the principal told me I wouldn't be able to do any field trips, and he would have a monitor person with me everywhere I go, so I wouldn't bully anyone.
And you told me that my Instagram boyfriend was only dating me for more followers, and I had to block him and then follow him. Enough! I want to know immediately what is going on. I'm demanding an explanation from each one of you. Sit your dang rumps down right now.
Roberts. May I speak first?
All right, fine. Please go on.
I don't mean to name names, but this is all Katrina and Nicole's doing. It all started when George fell in love with Katrina, but Katrina didn't like him back, so she asked Nicole to help.
Let me start by saying you did name names. Just throwing that out of the way. And don't throw me under the bus. Continue now.
What I was trying to say is Katrina had Nicole help her prank and do nasty things to George, but I was there for him every step of the way. Until I caught them seeing if their latest prank had worked on George, I knew what was they're doing. So I told Mrs. Roberts, and now we are currently here in time.
Okay, well, thank you, Ellie. Who's next? Billy, you go.
All right, sure.
No, I must speak first. All I have to say is I think George is only doing this for public attention and to attract girls with humor. That's all I have to say because you already had my part of the story. Okay, moving on. Billy, please talk now.
Well, I wasn't in this drama mess. I'm only mad at George because he ratted me out on those people I told you about. That's why I'm after him.
Thank you, Billy. That's all I need to hear from you. Except, Ellie, I wasn't expecting that. That only leaves 2 people to hear from now. You first.
All right, fine. All I was trying to get at is that I don't like George, and he was taking this crush thing a little too far. So my solution was to take this and throw it back at him in a more physical manner. I did that, all those pranks, with the help of my good friend, Nicole. That is all I need to say. Moving on.
Alrighty then. Nicole, you go.
Katrina didn't do any of this. And for 2, this is Ellie accusing us of doing all this.
Nicole, you are a terrible liar, and
If I was lying, huh? Are you accusing me, Katrina, of lying? That's not very polite.
you interrupted me. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just know you are lying because you always raise your eyebrows up when you're lying.
But I'm not guilty for any of this.
The only one left to talk is George. Say something.
Alright, well, when I first came, I fell in love with Katrina and started writing her notes and sending her gifts, but she always threw them away. Someone kept pranking me, and Ellie was always there to help me. She told me she caught Katrina and Nicole snitching, and they were doing the pranks.
Now everyone has spoken their part. I would like everyone to apologize and let this go immediately.
Sorry. Nothing to apologize for.
I have something to confess. I don't like Katrina anymore. Ellie has been there every time I've been pranked, so now I realize that she's the one I like, not Katrina.
Yes, George, you're the one. I've always liked you.
Hubba, hubba.
Whoops, I need these to see.
Could this class period get any weirder?
Well, I mean, it could always be a possibility.
Right, and speaking of possibilities, I am now a dating advisor. I took Nicole's advice and I was taking the whole boy thing a little too far, but now I found my passion.
Oh, great. I'm really glad.
Hey, did you hook up those 2 nerd freaks?
No, and that's really rude.
All right, can we just all shut up and actually pay attention to class? Mrs. Roberts hasn't taught us a thing this week because of all our drama.
If you say so, I guess you could just say it's been a love catastrophe.
Yo, what up?
Michael, turn your...
Talk! Michael!
All right. Let's go before he gets to his next class. Hey, you claustrophobic? I hope not.
I don't.
You stand up, boy. You claustrophobic? I hope not.
Before you run away, you need to make sure, like,
3, 2, 1.
What? You're left forward. Okay, cut.
3, 2, 1.
Hey Katrina, I heard the movie likes you.
Yeah, right.
How do you like that? He kind of stares at you in class, but he likes another girl.
Eyes are so blue, like the ocean.
Like cute with the heart eye emoji, and then total babe with the heart eye emoji. But then George,
Please, I didn't think girls could get that emotional over.
Go.
Now get it, Michael.
Okay.
Oh, you're still filming.
You told all my teammates, teachers, and principals that my business was so that I could spend time on my phone, getting out of class. Now I have to spend a week cleaning. I don't know. I'm confused.
She told me she caught no. If you say so, I guess it's just.
right, speaking.
Whoops, I made these to
You were
see.
happy.
Right, and speaking of possibilities, I am now a dating advisor. I took Nicole's advice, and I was talked.
Yeah, in my years of
This is not even close to how the plan was supposed to go.
yeah, in my years of pranks.
Pranks? I am trying to exercise my brain by writing down notes. And okay,
I forgot my notebook. Can I just use my phone instead to take notes?
Nicole, we talked about this. Don't bring your phone. Quiet. I am trying to exercise my brain by writing down notes. Josie, stop it. Class and the new kid, George. You come sit over here.
W.
I'm totally sorry. Okay, Cole, we talked about this. No bring your phone to class. Josie!
This is W. Wait, do I say winners instead?
I'm trying to exercise my